ahead and get started.
I think they're hearing Madden music.
Oh, there's no way they're not hearing Madden music.
We have to guess, of course, as Bree will attest to. We don't get the sound. Cry.
Yeah, I know. We just have to kind of like know in our spirit that it's there.
It's happening. I can hear it in my soul.
Yep.
Oh yeah, don't forget to fight. Gotta get in that raffle.
Everybody getting those fights in, yeah.
Oh, we get Doppel. Yo.
Oh, that's right. Oh, don't forget to buy skill this match. Doppelganger is the skill drop. Doppelganger! I
forgot you. Oh, that is a newish skill, so if you do need that, I believe there was an update. It's probably like 8 or 10 posts buried by now, but you can look up what that skill does in the updates channel in the Discord.
Yeah.
If you don't know already, or somebody can skill it in chat too.
And Chuck points out this one does cost 5,000 and it is one-time use because of how powerful it is. Doppelganger lets you re-roll the exact unit that you previously rolled in the last tournament, and then you can minus Doppelganger if you want to every tournament to maintain whatever that one before you started minusing was.
And as a reminder as well, if you want to get to that 5,000, if you are a subscriber to the channel, you do get double your money back for bets in this tournament.
Yep. So a lot of inflation every Tournament of Champions because of the double money effect. You only have to put your regular amount in, but if you win, the result is doubled.
We'll see all these teams again. Team 1, Splash Zone. How I like to call it, I don't know.
Oh, it's totally fine to give them names.
I guess, let's see. Team 2, I have to come up with on the fly. Choco Bros?
It could be the Choco Bros.
Look at all of these insane gifts coming out. Look at that.
What did you give the robot team name?
Skynet.
Oh, Skynet, that's fair. I was really fond of the name that I was going for, the Robo.
I was thinking, I was in like an MST3K mood, and I was thinking Robot Roll Call as well. But yeah, I just, like, Skynet is just succinct. Like, they're definitely taking over, so...
That's fair.
You can't go wrong with it. Let's see. Team 3 was suggested by their own members, and they are Team Self-Destruct.
Yeah. For their faded fall.
Yeah, that was rough. You think all of my seeds are one team moved down now, so when I go look back at what their names are, I have to transfer this.
Yeah, you have to like check the names of the characters and be like, okay,
yep.
Oh, okay.
Team 4 coming in, I believe I lovingly called Muscleheads. Because they don't really, like, they have magical damage, but they don't have any, like, faith-based damage or any spellcasters.
Right, they're just, like, beefy damage.
Yep. You know, you got Archer Monk, Geo Ninja, yeah, like, I mean, not necessarily beefy, but definitely, like, they will physically do a lot to you.
Yeah. Those meaty swings.
I like the love coming out, chat too. I mean, I just want to point that out. Like, the love coming out is really just emanating with me right now.
Yeah. And we all love Nacho for this fantastic stream that he has brought to us since the beginning of this year. Honestly, the only good thing coming out of 2020 is Final Fantasy Tactics Battlegrounds.
So far.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
Seed 5, I lovingly named them Repeaters. They are both double mimes, and the Mediator has double guns. So, I thought it was fitting.
Yeah. That is fair, yeah. I wonder if the mimes will be able to line up those shots. Because sometimes, I mean, when you see the gun, the mime copy for the gun, that it gets outrageous.
Yep. I mean, like, it does. And, well, I think their martial arts now dual wield, so, like, they're only gonna get one, but, I mean, still, just getting that extra shot off. They can sometimes do it. The AI is smart enough.
Yeah.
Seed 6 coming out. Dragon Trainer Lance, Dragon Master Lance, Pokemon Team Black, or Pokemon Team Brown, I guess it is in this case now.
Yeah. Good old Pokemon Team Brown.
Yep. Dragon Master Lance. That seems to be the crowd favorite, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, we'll go with it.
Which is fair.
Yes, of course, Skynet. Yes. Skynet has come to take over. They're going to kill the animals first, and then the humans. I do like when they introduce a Clone War team, because it's just I get to see the same unit.
Yeah.
4 times. Four times.
It's definitely amusing when that happens.
Yep.
Got a lot of people that want to see that upset from the birds. Honestly, I also want to see the upset from the birds. Robot is not my favorite unit. I like them, but I don't love them.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's nice to have a meme team in. It is cool that, like, a team of all 4 of the same unit made it in, but obviously as an elite monster, some people have a bit of an aversion to that.
Right, yeah, very true. And I mean, it is, you know, a little bit of just personal preference, because if that was a team of 4 Tiamats, I would be 1000% in.
Oh, you would be going nuts for that.
Yes, absolutely.
And Seed 8 rounding out our Tournament of Champions 4, calling them Team Razathon for their nice Carbuncle, Angel Ring, Revenant synergy going on.
Nice. The Razathon.
Yep. Whew. Are you ready?
I hope you're all ready, because here it comes! The Tournament of Champions 4 is about to begin! As the great Shang Tsung once said, "It has begun!"
Wow. That's a blast from the past, man.
Love that movie.
Man, it's so good. I mean, bad, but good.
Oh my god, did I actually win Doppel? Somebody said I won Doppel. I'm so...
Clearly rigged, obviously.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to buy skill just in case.
Again, don't forget to buy if you want that Doppelganger one-time use skill, because it is a pretty neat skill to have in your back pocket.
It's a very fun skill. But also don't forget to bet. It is red versus blue right here. It looks like you have like an extra, 10, 15 seconds to bet?
Yeah, something like that. So, it should be, we won't have Verilicus frantically typing at the end. It'll be 15 seconds before. So.
Yeah, honestly, all of the Tournament of Champions prior, I have not put bets in.
Yeah.
But man, there's so much money on the board. I feel like just giving my money to the community potentially is a plus.
Are you in, what is it? You like to be in 9th, is that right?
Yes, I do prefer to be in 9th place.
Are you there currently?
Favorite number. I think I was. I don't know if I'm there currently. I was before the pre-show started.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Don't forget to bet.
You are... Oh, you're 10th? Oh.
I'm 10th? Oh, God.
Yep. Man. I think this first match will be really interesting, even though it's the 1v8 seed. Usually, in we'll call them regular sports, 1v8 usually is more of a lopsided game, but in this, RNG plays such a role in a match that you can never tell sometimes.
Absolutely.
Really liking red. The Short charge summoner, probably, you know, turning some heads here.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on if the sustain on blue can hold out because, or on, yeah, blue.
Blue, yeah.
They do have the damage with the summoner and the mime. So, I mean, if their damage comes out first, that could definitely play a big role.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do get the double damage out of the mime. So a lot of what do I like to call that, priority, or you know, luck of the draw at the start of the match is kind of where we're gonna sit on that.
Yeah.
I am noticing too the blue summoner very low HP, 205. So not a ton going on for that.
Yeah, it is kind of extremely low.
You don't get much lower except for on like ninjas usually.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're the lowest HP unit now.
I'm pretty sure they are. They're supposed to be, from what I remember. By a decent amount too. I think they have like 10 less than the second least health.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Alright, battle begins.
Yeah, we got that Delta map going. Gonna take the teams a little bit to get close, but maybe a good cheer up. Could have seen the faith up from cheer up, but not this time.
Big jump out of the mime, getting over that gap. He's gonna close the gap.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Red
That's
Summoner
already
does...
a summon.
Yeah, already have a projected attack.
It's either the Oracle or the Revenant or both.
There's that patented splash damage from the left.
Cool.
God! Hits too. I think killed one.
Yeah, that Oracle's definitely dead. The Revenant taking some from that. Not in critical or anything like that, but definitely hurt.
Yeah, that poor Oracle.
Get no proc.
Doesn't do enough damage either. I think the Protect is working in that favor, though.
Mm-hmm.
Guns out finishes him off. Yep. There's that exact thing you were talking about, too. The Levy followed up by the Cleanup.
Hmm. And the Summoner even getting an extra cast off, too, which, I mean, surprising to me, honestly, is that quick to get that second summon going.
Oh my god, and there it is. The Ultimate Bow snipes the blue summoner before she can come out. The Clops comes out from the red summoner, taking out the mime. And what a quick match it was. The red team wins it.
I think there's a reason to the first seed.
Mm-hmm.
They're just... Everyone can do damage. Well, Dancer aside, but that's okay. They can all do damage for two of them.
Yeah. It was, It was pretty rough on the blue team's part. They just couldn't get in.
Yep. Like, just no range. Like, that was just the problem. All of the units that moved forward a lot had no range on them. And then the alternative of the red summoner getting that move, getting that first Leviathan to take the first strike away, really sealed it. Yeah, the +2 speed on the summoner was actually pretty notable there, because I could almost feel... Like, in my mind, why is the blue summoner so much slower than the red summoner? Is that 2 speed? And when you combine high speed, also getting the short charge. Yeah. Yeah, very true. And then we've got the green team versus the yellow team. Double mimes versus all physical power. They do have a lot of range as well. That's another thing, like we just saw in the last match, where the speed plus the range might actually play a big role in taking out the yellow team before they get a lot of chances. Yeah. They are in the church. Okay. Church is kind of... It's a decently big map. Like, it's a medium map. It's one of the enclosed areas that's pretty big. Sure. Yeah, like, it's still indoor, and so you're going to get kind of that closed-in, nowhere to hide kind of a thing, but at the same time, it is still longer than a lot of the other ones, like Stone Shed and Windmill and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm going to put 10,000 on the yellow fellows. Oof. Just got to have faith in my
my affinity team.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm excited to see if the mimes can get in there and get punching, because you know me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. One of the mimes does have move +2, which is nice for mimes. That's one of the things they a lot of times struggle with, is getting close. Honestly, I think, okay, the move +1... Oh, actually, okay, the Big Fist mime has move +2 as well, so that's pretty good. Also, the double hand snipe bow is going to have to go up against the arrow guard of that mime.
Oh, true.
With the 79 brave, this mime has the counter for a lot of the ranged focused teams in this tournament.
True. Yeah, not bad. A skill that often you might be disappointed if it comes up in one of your roles when you're fighting, but sometimes it really does make the difference.
Yeah, absolutely.
The mime's in the middle too. Good positioning, I would say. Ninja, of course, the 14 speed going first.
Yeah, huge speed. Uh-oh. Ooh, Geo gets a pretty big burst bomb on that mime.
144 is kind of a lot. I guess the 12 speed working out for her as well.
That was on the big health mime as well, but able to dodge. There's that arrow guard.
Yeah, arrow guard coming into play. A pommel,
Knight moves in for the the pommel doesn't get the high roll.
He doesn't really have much else, so be thankful he did damage.
Oh my god, Ninja able to put the big fist mime to critical, but then the mime punches back, puts that Ninja in the dirt. Is an undead Ninja, so we might see him come back.
Again, 144 damage, takes out the big fist mime, not having to worry about the arrow guard anymore.
Yep, guns are now online though, and we see a charge one on the Geo, takes the Geo out.
You don't expect it. You see the first one, 90, and then just the 156. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly. That first hit, you're like, oh, maybe she'll survive. No, the stone gun comes. The stone gun cometh.
Big weapon break on the archer. No more double hand snipe bow. Just fists left.
Yeah, the archer, that is a major detriment to the green team.
Get the confusion on the knight. Also going for a confusion on the mime. We'll see if that pans out for him or not.
Other mime also has pretty big fists on this archer. 240.
Not bad, not bad.
Hey, Monk's going for that swing with the steel heart.
Wow, green team has a lot of ways to confuse. 2 confused yellow members at the moment, but it looks like the knight's going to hit the mime out of it.
Hey, mime counters back to knock him out as well, and the undead ninja does return, but with very little health.
Oh.
He does have, what, move HP up, though? Yeah, so he is going to pull himself out of critical eventually. He also has the Phoenix Downs for his team.
Is eventually going to be enough, though? That really is the question.
Yeah.
Does get the first one.
Ooh, the monk immediately gets a turn, too. That's pretty big. Goes for an Earth Slash on the knight. Oh, knight has a ton of move, though. The pummel. Oh, the spin fist. What a great move.
Nice. This monk, for being kind of the underdog on this team, is really showing his prowess.
Here it goes. The guns for the finish. Blap, blap. The ninja goes down, and the yellow team wins it.
Nice job, yellow boys. That was impressive.
That was actually very impressive. They did all of that almost without the Big Fist Mime. The biggest play the Big Fist Mime did was killing the ninja, like, right away.
Yeah. Killing the ninja running away, and the ninja did end up getting back up again, but just not enough HP to make a difference. Unfortunately, the undead get a random amount of HP when they get up, and he only got 23 or something like that, so...
Yeah.
Not great.
But here we go, this next matchup.
Everyone's excited. Let's see.
The bots.
Yep. Bots up against our new champions, literally hours old, the Chocobros. And already big bets on the bot team. They
White
do
team's
not
gonna have
think...
to. Yeah. They're gonna have to pull out the Metaforce on this one. Kiss those bots goodbye.
References are out of this world. I just want to say. Man, like already 422,000 gil on the bot team and rising. The Chocobos can do damage to them, but really it's just kind of a matter of, is it ever going to be enough? They don't really have the, like, I was talking about in my preview of the previous team that was, it would have been 3 versus 6, had some, like, had Steelheart, had, like, some re-raise and things like that to kind of...
counteract.
Yeah, be a little bit more than just, I'm a lot of damage and I kill things quickly, and the Chocobos kind of get raised and things like that. But with 2 summoners that cannot deal damage to the bots with their summons, they do have a Muramasa, so there is at least something coming out of it, but... Man,
they've got they've got the bunkles, but I just don't think the bunkle's enough because it doesn't pick you up to enough health to survive just like another beam. I guess if it like somehow keeps happening, I think the robots will probably end up focusing the birds just because the birds are gonna move in closer first.
Especially the Blackbird because it's such low HP too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow, I never actually realized how much more health red Chocobos have over black Chocobos. It's like a whole 100.
There's like a reason I bet against them in round 1. Like sometimes like this team they get really good synergy, and like if it pans out it is actually a really good unit. But a lot of the times with the random units they have to go out on their own and Chocoball, which is not 100% to hit like the Chocometeor, or you know just Chocopeck, which this one with 79 Brave does a ton, and they just get stranded. Like.
Yeah. This is a medium map, too, so if the birds move close, the bots are probably going to get range to do more than just their lasers. Oh my god, just diving in with a meteor on one of the robots right away. 172, respectable damage, but...
Yeah, it's like a third of their health, at least, so something. But, man, just 2 units that are just, they gotta trudge forward.
Yeah, here come the double destroys on both birds, though, probably.
There's 1. Did extra damage, because compatibility, apparently.
Yep. Dispose.
Just the laser from the third one, it was enough, so why not?
Yep, I think this Dispose might kill the red Chocobo as well. Oh, just barely at critical.
4 HP.
Second meteor puts one of the robots to critical.
Seeing a repair in that robot's future.
Oh, gets in for the Muramasa, hitting 3!
You getting confused? Got one?
One of the bots, yeah, one of the bots down and the other confused. That is major, and we're seeing a bunkle to try to pick up the bird. Comes out right away.
There.
Doesn't
Carbuncle
hit.
is low hit percentage, so not always going to be good.
And it only takes 1 punch to put down that summoner.
So Dispose waking up that one, he can go immediately back into action. Good comp against this summoner. Get that laser on him. Red Chocobo obviously just going to stay in the corner, not high enough health to want to contribute.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I think going for another bunkle, trying to pick up... Yeah, I think it's just going for the summoner, and it fails yet again. The 55 faith not doing it for this summoner.
Really just unfortunate, honestly.
Bots get in range of the bird, take him out with a Dispose.
Dispose there, putting him to critical, not quite dead. Probably the Carbuncle gonna go out. But if you spray somebody, you're surrounded by 3 robots.
Okay, the summoner does come back, gonna get another Masa.
It's 1.
Does
20.
take out the robot. They're doing an impressive amount for what they are.
And definitely, like, this is showing the redundancy of robots of just, well, I guess we just keep attacking, because that's what we do.
Yeah, but here it goes. The summoner goes down to the final Dispose, and the robots win it.
Yeah. Honestly
Good old
impressed.
Skynet.
honestly impressed. Just by how much the birds were able to get done, and the Muramasa coming up was actually pretty big. If that height wasn't there in the middle, she might have been able to get 2 more, and possibly that could have changed it.
Yes. If she had one more move to get into the middle position, or if the bird had died in a different space, so that she could hit both of the robots, that could have potentially played out differently, because if there was only one robot left and the other one was confused or something, they could have started to have enough move to get around it.
Yep. All right. Purple versus brown.
Yep. We've got the Dragon Master Lance.
And our self-destruct, so they can drop meteors on themselves for another showy play. Is that what we're hoping for here?
I'm thinking it is going to be really easy for the Time Mage to accidentally self-destruct and kill the team again. The Thief does have Steelheart, which is good for against monsters.
Yeah, and the entire team as well, female against male as well. But if you get a meteor that's aimed on like the bird or even the dragon, 6 and 5 move, you can pretty easily get into a team that isn't really going to be able to split apart at all 4 moves.
Yeah.
3 on the Sam, but yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the real trouble there.
It seems like their downfall might even be playing more of a role at this point currently. Just in the grand scheme of what this match might turn into. Yeah.
And this will be the last match of round 1 of the tournament.
Now we're going to go into matchups that we haven't gone over.
Yep. Get the mix-up matches.
Yeah. I think a big thing to note here too, honestly, is that if purple wins, they probably have they still have the Steelheart and things for the robot team, but I don't know if they have enough besides that to kind of get them through.
Yeah.
Whereas the monster team, they're a little bit tougher. They take a little bit more lasers, a little bit of revive, things like that. Possibly has a better chance, but
also they have the dragon, which hits the weakness of the robots, which is pretty important.
Lightning breath, yep. So, and I mean, obviously we have to see how this match goes, but just formulate.
Right, yeah. just to try to speculate on what's going to happen. This is a pretty good map for jumps.
True. His level jump is actually only 5. His vertical jump is 8.
Time Mage already prepping that meteor.
Meteor and the mine moving in, so it'll hit everyone hopefully twice.
Yeah. Shine Lover comes out, but it misses. That dragon just moves up, goes for the dash. Ooh, but the Time Mage guards it, making it even more likely that the meteor comes out on her team.
I think the meteor's on the dragon too. It looked like that's where it was targeted.
Yeah, I'm almost positive it is. Lancer finds the jump, might put her down before the meteor comes out. Oh, the Giga Flare, always a great ability.
Getting here, 105, solid damage.
Yep, the jump does put the Time Mage down to avoid that meteor. Double fist from the mime takes out the Dravis.
Here are the revives. The mime trying to get the dragon up.
Yeah. Levy coming out, but doing almost nothing to the Archaic Demon, but the Mime's copy might do more to the dragon.
Okay. Not bad.
A little bit more.
Yeah. Time Mage is thinking, ooh.
Thinking, how big of a meteor can I pull off here?
How much do I want to kill my teammates?
Oh my god, goes for the Masa, the Mime copies, takes out the Archaic Demon, puts the dragon to critical dragon, goes for the Thunder Breath on the Time Mage. Time Mage is down. It is now 2 versus 2.
The dragon is also death sentence from one of those Masas.
Yikes, the Orbital Lancer, though, eviscerates the Thief, and then the dragon with Thunder Breath on the Mime.
Mime got a turn, but he just stood, because he's the closest he can get to the Lancer to try and punch.
Yep.
Does get the bird down, though. Moving in, trying not to get himself blocked again.
Death Sentence finishes off the dragon. The mime moves in double fist, but not doing much to the Lancer, especially with that auto potion. Has a lot of speed advantage, though.
Double turn, still not enough. Auto potion just doing work now.
And there's the jump for the finish. The mime goes down, and the brown team wins it.
Really impressive Pokemon team. Just like I still can't believe like how well it came together just on monsters. Like normally you can kind of like you can see how human characters will kind of like interact and have their abilities kind of line up, but just with monsters, like they have the AoE, they have a quick bird, they have the tanky dragon, like it just they cover all their bases, but all in monster classes.
Yeah, it is pretty fantastic. And the thing about monsters is that they're very consistent. Like, you know what they're going to do.
Yep.
All right, so now we've got the red team versus the yellow team. What is this, Seed 1 versus Seed 5?
Yep. Splash Zone versus Repeaters. The double guns definitely worked out last time, and it was mostly, I think the green team was a little bit misfocus firing in that regard.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, yeah, go ahead.
This match is going to rely on the mediator getting the chance for like the slow to wear off or to shoot the summoner.
And like obviously with 2 archers in the game, that's a much lower chance. As like
very true.
What? But the guns are 6 range and the sniper is also 6 range. Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, although we can't discount the arrow guard on the big fist mime.
True. Maybe that's where the dual wheel dancer is going to come in. Feel like, or obviously the summoner, but you know, that's kind of a given anyways.
Yeah. Knight has auto potion, 69 brave, nice.
Okay, I misspoke. So 7 range on the gun, 5 range on the bow. So still enough to kind of get into that that stone gun range to hopefully take her down before she can really get those charges going.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure which map we're at Orbone Monastery. Outside of Orbone Monastery.
Pretty small.
I think the yellow team starts on the closer end, which has the ranged advantage as far as the archer potentially getting more range from being on the high ground. But still, it only takes like 1 turn for everyone to be right next to each other, so it doesn't matter quite as much.
And yeah, a ton of money coming out this match. These matches,
I know.
Man.
It's like over 300k per match.
Yeah, Ultra saying 505k. It's a lot of stuff going around. Of course, doubling, so our gil economy is gonna blow up a bit.
Yeah. There we go.
Spot for the mime, but he's not hiding enough. Wow.
Yeah,
Surprised that's able to hit.
Yeah. I think it's because it's a bow as opposed to a crossbow.
Oh, it's not a crossbow. Yep, you're right. Yep, it is the ultimate bow. I forgot.
Uh-oh, Ifrit puts him to kill range, but he does have a chance to dodge.
Yep, that arrow guard. Yep.
There it is.
It's coming in both matches, having the bows. Really, just this mime showing it.
Oh, Mime gets in going for that archer too, puts a fist on her and puts her to critical.
Yeah. Small damage coming out of the dancer. Other mime can't quite get in. Ooh, that could be bad.
So unfortunate, yeah. Oh, Archer going for a stop this time. Interesting play.
And move HP up, putting her back up out of critical.
Another Archer pulls out the Kiku, but the auto potion just heals it all.
Knight again, like bait.
Here come the
You
guns.
want to kill the knights. Ooh,
Yeah.
charge, yeah.
If Summoner moves closer to that Mime too, might go down before a summon comes out. Oh, weird choice from the Summoner.
Almost like avoiding the rest of the units just to get that one mime.
Yeah. I wonder if the mime's gonna get the puncher beforehand. Oh man, Big Fist Mime gets another go. Gonna punch that charging archer down.
What stop comes out? Yep. Well, there's the double knives. Puts the mime a critical.
Fellows are looking very good here. Knight puts in damage on the archer that's currently being charged up. Oh my god, the double mime follow-up! Oh, the guns too? No, not quite.
A little bit of angle there, so it doesn't quite get the people in front of him.
Yep. Summoner gets the clops off, takes out one of the mimes, but honestly looking really good for our fellows here. The dancer goes down. It's only the summoner left, but this summoner does major damage. Oh, about to get gunned down. Oh my god! The first hit crit's pushing her back, so the summon comes out!
Just on the mediator.
Yep, only
That's
hits one.
Lucky.
Yeah, Knight has the move, goes for the pummel, the guaranteed hit. The summoner goes down, and the yellow team wins it.
Nice. Impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Almost trying to
Feeling
throw
real good
the
there.
game away with the critical gun, but the Leviathan only going on the one unit. A good move there by the mediator to get out of the way of her teammates.
Everybody asking for the fellows. I did the fellows voice on the during the pre-show on the when I was on the yellow team.
It was good too, let me tell you. Alright, everyone's favorite, black team coming out.
Yep, I'm going for the brown team here.
I really do think they have, of the teams in the tournament, I think they might have one of the best chances. The other team also looking good too, but
there is certainly a community that is looking for the robot overlords to take it, but I am not part of that community.
just think, the champion of champions can also be a meme team. We can have 4 thieves and 4 robots.
Yeah.
What do I think? Man, the demon is definitely less helpful, although I think life break is still fine if I remember right.
Yeah, life break should still hit fine. The Lancer should just still be able to put big damage on the robots. Giga Flare also fine.
Giga Flare does also work.
Mhm.
Okay.
And Giga Flare, I mean, the robots don't have much move. They're probably going to stay grouped up. So if the Archaic gets in for a Giga Flare, almost definitely the first couple shots are going to be on the Dravis to take out the Dravis. So Dravis is kind of acting as the soak of damage for the rest of the team to get in.
Yep. Like that's what they're hoping for, is that the bird can move early, take 2 or 3 of those lasers, and then the rest of the team will just flood on them.
Yeah, exactly. Niza does point out it is Fort Zeekden, so they are split. We can't really stack damage, but that might also work in the brown team's favor as far as survivability.
Mm-hmm. Well, like the first turn, the robots might get a laser. I don't remember what is the actual range on that ability.
I think it more or less guarantees that the dragon is going to get at least one Thunder Breath off.
Ooh, yeah. I could see that.
I guess one problem, if the dragon full moves and then the robots are close enough to destroy twice the 2 robots on the other side, that might see the dragon go down before he can do anything.
True. It's 10 threat range, 8 range, and then 2 move.
Mm-hmm.
And the dragon's got 5 move on that, so yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. We will see. Sometimes the robots just choose to laser right away before they can move in for a destroy or something, so...
True.
Oh, yes! Dragon is with the bird, so the bird's going to act as potential bait.
Right in the middle of the map, maybe baiting all 4.
Yeah, here comes that Giga Flare, I'm pretty sure. Oh, not quite enough range. We do see that first destroy, and it is on the dragon instead. But we're splitting up the damage because the other one couldn't get close enough.
Well, one positive for Dragon Trainer. Destroy on the demon.
Ooh, and dispose for the finish.
If he could have stayed alive, that life break could have been great.
Yep, if he would have stayed alive, certainly the life break would have done something. Uh-oh. I don't like where the bird moved here. Okay, well,
Bye, bird.
The Thunder Breath 470 absolutely shreds the life of that bot. Oh, and we see a revive. Oh my god, the revive failing is so bad. The dragon gets another turn, goes for the Thunder Breath on the other bot. Does significantly less, 290.
Compatibility.
Yep.
Playing a big role.
And then the compress on the dragon puts him down. We see a compress on the lancer, puts him to critical. Auto potion pulls him out, but he definitely can't survive another compress.
Oh, and it's coming. Just a punch. Showing up.
Just the regular attack. And the black team wins it. Oh, wow. This is going to be tough.
Versus yellow, huh?
Yep. I don't know.
I mean, the yellow's damage is all non-faith, so they can just kind of do their same game plan.
Very true. I mean, and they do have a beefy mime.
Yeah, 441.
What's the map they're gonna play on?
Fort Seaton?
I think that was this map.
Oh, sorry. It hasn't gone to the next one.
Yeah, it hasn't cycled yet.
It's slow just for us. Oh, Ruin of Zeltana. There we go.
Okay. This map is kind of tough for yellow. The robots are just going to be able to pelt them with lasers. And the biggest problem is the mimes don't have any kind of ranged abilities.
Let me see what their compatibility is with this mime. Ooh. Okay, so, hypothetically... If the beefy mime moves forward and every single one of them lasers the beefy mime, he lives.
Okay, interesting, because of the compatibility.
It's all neutral except for one's good, so it'll be 425 damage. He has 441. So,
Yeah.
Probably won't work out that way, but...
So I guess one thing that could happen here, because this map is very flat, is the mimes can get close enough, and then the mediator shoots, and then the mimes actually have targets to shoot at.
Oh yeah, like straight line targets too. Yep. I can see that.
That's a possibility. But it's also possible that the knight walks in front of one of the mimes and then gets shot down by mime crimes. We'll see. I'm actually putting 20k on the fellows.
Well, I mean, you have to, right?
Yeah, gotta.
I put it on there because, mimes.
Yes. Oh, so very fair.
We're in this together, for once.
Yeah, we gotta shut down the bots.
I remember, man. I'm gonna go peek. I'm gonna go peek at the champs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because I actually forget. I know they took out Brian's team, but I'm...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll leave that. If people want to look, they can, but...
Here we go, the finals of the Tournament of Champions 4. We're gonna find out here who gets to challenge the champions.
This should be a good match, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think it won't be super one-sided, but it has the potential to be.
Yep.
God, those 500 health, 2,000 total health on the black team is insanity.
You're looking. I mean, yellow does have a good health pool for all being human units, but
yeah,
man, 500 is super beefy.
Here we go. Let's pray for our yellow fellows.
Let us pray.
Oh, the knight moves way forward. Mine gets another move. Oh, way too close. Okay, but the bots opt to dispose instead on the knight. I like that targeting.
Potion the first one. See if you can live this.
Oh my god, the knights are going after the auto poach! The bots are going after the auto potion knight!
Insanity. Is he just gonna keep... Yeah.
Yes! Oh my god, soaking the entire first turn of the robots this night!
And now they're just gonna outspeed them.
What an absolute lord!
Not quite there for that, and here come the guns.
Oh wow, the guns didn't get a chance yet, that's rough. But one of the mines does move in, puts fist, no counter!
That is the other scary thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, no counters!
What is going on? Oh, there's one.
Okay, there's one. Slow ends for the mediator. They're still going after this knight with a destroy, but that kills, which means the other three are gonna go in on these mimes. One mime down.
The
weakened robot, yeah, gets the repair. Other mime goes to critical. The countered dash.
Just...
Charge 2 does put a robot down. Mime, unfortunately, unable to copy onto anything. Backs away. Mediator gets another go. Gonna put guns out. Another robot down. Oh no, but there was the mime.
Mime, no.
Yeah, that crime was very unfortunate. Mime falls to the dispose. Oh, not in range of the dispose. Can we see the mediator kite? Oh no, goes for the stop. What a mistake. No. Compress for the finish. The mediator goes down, and the black team wins it. Oh my god. Yellow team had so many chances, but there were some weird mistakes after the good options. I guess it kind of balances out because black AI attacking the knight was ridiculous.
Yeah. If only, like, the knight had some sort of spell or maybe a ranged option or something to get him to back away again. Possibly they keep going for the disposes on him, but yeah, not really, not working out for that yellow team.
Yep. And here we go, Team Skynet, Team Robo, about to challenge the champions.
Our favorite is himself, Kelios 11, the Squire, the champion of champions.
Yeah, the absolute champion of champions, the ultimate intern, the King Squire,
the Gastraphidus.
Kelios 11.
Man, I remember watching the match that they killed the other champs on. Ooh, it was exciting. But
yeah, the attack up Gastraphidus. I mean, he might get a chance to Fury, but and then be hasted. I don't know, though. I mean, the Wizard was a very important part of the champion team as well, and the Wizard can't do anything in this match.
Yep, he's got sleep, he's got what?
Yeah, could mimic, right? Or are they immune to sleep? I don't know.
No, they can sleep. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, I think they can sleep. So he does have his talk skills. She does have her talk skills, which can do something.
Mm-hmm. But it's certainly not really looking good, honestly. Just flat out put it, like... They don't really have a ton of HP to soak up hits. They sort of rely on getting in close, which means the compressors will come out faster. I mean, the Squire, like, kind of has to be a hero in this case, I think.
Yeah.
If like, it's going to happen. Man. A lot of bets. 100 bets for the bot team. Look at it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Ended up at,
I mean,
1.9 million gil.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, just given how likely... The bots definitely have an advantage here.
Yep. For sure. I didn't even see. What was our map?
It is the...
Zyrkyle.
Yes, Zyrkyle Falls.
Interesting.
Also, just a quick reminder to everyone playing right now, buy Doppelganger now, because after the match, you won't be able to buy it anymore.
Yep. So, if the 4 bots do end up winning, does it change people's strategy in Season 5?
Or, yeah, people can start putting out gifts as well.
Yeah.
And, yeah, say that one more time?
If the bots win, does that change people's strategy in Season 5?
Oh, it very well could. We could see a lot of lightning-themed options, which I would love Season 5 if that were the case.
Oh, of course you would, right?
Let's get that 4 Tiamat team. Dethrone the bots.
They're just lining up. Oh, the wizard's in front. That's actually not the worst thing.
Yeah, since the wizard can't do anything, it's better that the wizard comes in and just soaks for a second. Also, if they do line up, it will be actually very good for the samurai to pull out Kiku.
Mm-hmm. Kiku, get the Gustravitus pokes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So far, it's like, it could do something here.
Yeah, there's potential. Oh no, samurai goes for the Kyo. That is definitely not the play. Squire moves into melee range and goes for a dash? Okay.
What?
Okay. CT0, good job, mediator. Unbelievable, man.
This is the champion match? This is what we get?
This is what we get. Oh, wow, the Squire gets to go. Actually shoots one of the bots and backs up. I can't believe he wasted his first turn not doing that.
Wow. Unbelievable. Just the disposers are just gonna pick them. Like, they don't have enough damage. They don't really have sustain.
Yep.
Wow.
Now they're all perfectly lined up for a Kiku, but at the point where it just doesn't matter. Of course, Mediator moves in. Okay, pulls out a Heaven's Cloud.
Double Heaven's Cloud?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The slow on the bot makes them like 4 speed instead of 7 or whatever.
Destroy puts down the poor Mediator. Finally, Samurai thinks Kiku is the right option.
It does like 400 total damage, and yet you wouldn't use it any other time.
Yeah, it was honestly unbelievable that she didn't choose that. I think they could have won it if they chose the right options here.
Yeah. It just, wow. What a disastrous, like, AI choice out of the brown team.
Yeah.
And of course, like, getting the bots low enough that they're all just gonna repair. They're all at 300-ish health.
I know, they're...
Can't get... The height is important, because that's the Destroy doesn't have a huge height, but when she has to come down to Kiku, it definitely gets bad for her.
Yeah. She does have some crystals to potentially pick up, and they're not disposing, I think because of some of them's health. Why? Wait. Why aren't they disposing? Oh. Okay,
yeah, because it's only like 2 up and down or something like that.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Reflect Ring.
Oh, Reflect Ring stops dispose. But they are in range for destroys now. She did get a crystal though, she is near a crystal, so could go back to full. Nope, here comes another destroy for the finish. Ah, the samurai did what she could, but she goes down, and Skynet are our champions! Oh my god, here it is. The robot overlords have taken over Final Fantasy Tactics Battlegrounds. It is the darkest timeline.
Well, for some people.
Yeah, if you're not a robot.
Wow. What a match, really. Like,
indeed. I am so certain that if the samurai would have just I can't believe
yeah, like, no one in the way, literally had a spot to move where it was empty and no one in front of her, and could have literally done it on 3, I believe, to start.
I'm so dumbfounded.
Yeah.
Like,
and like but it finally did it once and did 400 total damage to the robots. Like, how do you pass that up for, I mean, what she did? Yeah.
And then even the Squire with the Gustravitus walks up and dashes?
Yeah, like, huh?
What kind of choice is that? That had to have been a 13%, like, rolled out the potential to shoot.
Could be, yeah. Just, a dash is like an unbelievable play for that Squire to make, like, with the counter potential and, like, putting yourself in danger. I think he was already hit once, so,
yeah,
you know.
It was ridiculous. Oh, man, what a tournament of champions that was. Amazing. The robots made it all the way to the end, as many predicted.
Had a lot of close calls, but not enough to dethrone them.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. But yeah, I think that is it for us for today. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. It's always a pleasure to do this for the Tournament of Champions. Rizliu as well, thank you very much for joining us.
It it was super fun. I was really happy to do this. I'm glad I got to do it alongside you. You definitely bring the hype, and you are definitely experienced and have a lot of that.
I think you did great. You brought the analytics and stuff. You were the one that created those slides and everything, and that was very helpful.
Thank you.
So I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
And then I'm going to throw up both of our links if you guys want to follow us for whenever we do commentary, because we usually do commentary throughout the week, a couple of times a week on different days.
Make me spend my channel points. I'm not running out.
Yeah, I'm super running out. I just put it in the in regular.
No, here, I'll copy yours. I will make sure I highlight them. I got you, buddy.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Nico. I feel like Mr. Mello would have caught. I